Business Outside, Discover Your Path Forward. Written and narrated by Bart Foster. To Allie, AK, and Owen, who support my crazy adventures, give me the space to find my own path, and always believe in me to make it happen. Introduction. In January 2021, I went for a hike on the mountain behind my house in Boulder, Colorado. It was an activity I returned to many times because of the way it would rejuvenate and re-energize me physically, mentally, and emotionally. On the mountain, new ideas were easy to come by. Creative inspiration didn't feel so far off. I could see more clearly and breathe more deeply. Perhaps most importantly, being outside simply made me happier. On this particular hike up the mountain, a simple thought hit me. I want everyone to operate in this zone. And in that moment, the idea for Business Outside was born. Part of my mission now is to motivate people to get outside, literally and figuratively, to spend time outside in the great outdoors and to operate outside outdated corporate norms. Too many of us are stuck inside our video calls, inside our corporate hierarchy, inside our self-imposed limitations about what's possible, and inside unrealized potential. Business Outside is the antidote to the inside culture that is permeating corporations around the world. It's an antidote for both executives and employees who need genuine connections and the space to bring their authentic selves so they feel empowered and energized. Since 2020, I have been testing my Business Outside principles with executives and teams across North America, including Fortune 500 companies. I knew it would be successful, but the response has blown me away. We're creating a movement, and I can feel it. Following a science-inspired philosophy, we teach Business Outside principles to help people feel psychologically restored. In our retreats, we invite participants to tap into their true, authentic selves in a natural setting. People leave healthier, more creative, inspired, and renewed by experiencing genuine connections. By using Business Outside methods, business leaders can create organizational cultures that nurture and empower their people, helping them discover their path forward. While Business Outside principles and methods are applicable to all at any time, they are critical in our post-pandemic world. The future of work will be hybrid, and remote workforces will crave flexibility, but they still need connection that can only come through in-person interactions. The return of the corporate retreat is coming, but it won't be like the boondoggles of the past. It will be a place to re-energize and return to alignment in every way. In this book, I outline many of the principles and methods we teach on our retreats. These are the same principles and methods I use with my personal clients. I have seen their impact across countless teams and businesses. This book is for executive leaders, entrepreneurs, and business owners. I've written it as a guidebook to give you the direction you need to navigate how to think differently and lead effectively. It's time to rethink how we do business, and that starts by tapping into your unique skills, passions, and creativity so that you can then empower your team to do the same. It starts by recognizing there's no professional you and personal you. There's just you. The problem is that many of us continue on paths we don't truly want to walk, so we constantly feel torn. We often do this without conscious thought. In the end, we are no longer leading our own lives. Instead, life is happening to us. I remember when I first realized that I needed to shake things up. I was living a comfortable life, but everything was happening to me. When I was finally honest with myself, I saw that my life was not actually built by me. I needed to step back and figure out what I truly wanted. What made me happy? Then I needed to put a plan in place to make it happen. In this book, I will challenge you to step back and be honest with yourself so that you too can blaze a new trail, the one that
Sample complete. Ready to continue?